can't put your finger on why you feel better. You just feel better.
I could just be myself. I could just be myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to North Coast Review. And I think I hear something. Do you know what that is, Murph? Do you hear that? I think the mailman's here. Oh! Looks like we got ourselves our first viewer submission for a review. You can DM us and send us your drink submissions, and we will get to them in time. It might don't be all pissed off if you don't get your fucking drink review right away. It's gonna take some time. This review today comes to us from a good man in Baltimore, Maryland named Kevin. You can follow him on Instagram at SloanKetamine. He sent us this drink. I don't know what it is yet. I haven't opened it yet. Let's rip her open and see what we got here. I do actually know what the drink is. I lied about that. Smells like Maryland. Uh-oh. Here it is, guys. Sounds heavy. Ooh, I'm getting chills. I don't know why, but I'm getting chills pulling this viewer submission out of the bag. Go ahead and slide this out here. Oh, look at that, guys. Ghostbusters ectoplasm. Very scary, very spooky. I don't know about that. Let's go ahead and read what the paper has here. What we got here? Well, thank you, Kevin. We really appreciate that. We really appreciate the fans out there. We really appreciate the stuff you guys want to see. So we got here Ghostbusters Ectoplasm Energy Drink. This seems like a special order type deal. You got all three Ghostbusters on the front there. You got Dan Aykroyd. You got Bill Murray, and you got Lando. It's a product not intended for children. 110 calories, 45% niacin. Kevin, you slimed me. I'm scared to drink this. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I'm not saying I've seen ghosts, but you know, I believe. I keep an open mind to every possibility. There's so many people that die, it's impossible for them not to come back to life. All right, let's go ahead and crack into this, guys. Ghostbusters Ectoplasm Energy Drink, not safe for child consumption. All the way from Baltimore, Maryland. We got a glass here. Let's go ahead and give it the color test. Oh my God. Now, if that's not ectoplasm, I don't know what is. It's looking very, well, now it's taking more of a yellowish hue to it. Let's go ahead and slug her down. It's very nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, guys, okay. Now, I'm not getting a slime. I'm not getting like a goo flavor in my mouth, but I am getting heavy nostalgia to much like the Welch's sparkling grape juice you drink on New Year's Eve when you're an alcoholic or a child. And there's no bad aftertaste. Not like where you drink a Monster or you drink a Rockstar and it's a very overpowering taste. This is very nice. This is a very nice citrusy little flavor there. A little bit of slime, a little bit of citrus. Honestly, I could see this, like if you're a fun guy, if you're a kooky guy, you like to do funny things, impress your friends, you like to stand out in the crowd, this would be a fun little energy drink to have everybody see you drink. Kevin paid $10.95 to slime me in my mouth from 100,000 miles away. How far is Maryland from here? Probably 500 miles. 500 miles worth of slime down my throat. I don't know what ectoplasm is, or if there's any amateur ghost hunters out there, if you've ever been slimed. Put a couple of these in a pillowcase, hit your friends with them. Also, I figured I'd enjoy for this review today, drinking my ectoplasm. They're Capone's, Al Capone's Sweets Cognac Dipped. Al Capone Sweets Cognac Dipped Cigar. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and get this cognac sparked. Oh, that's nice. Hope I don't get sick. This is fucking gross. I don't want anything to do with it. Ghostbusters Ectoplasm Energy Drink. Net weight 8.4 fluid ounces, 248 milliliters. I'm feeling good though. Now I'm feeling randy. I got ulcers, you know what I mean? And when they bleed, I bleed. It smells like shit over here. Yeah, it's probably the incense. I just want to fucking put on my suit. I want to strap up and I want to go to the nearest library and I want to capture anything that fucking moves. I finished it, Kevin, for you. Ectoplasm, very good, very tasty. I don't have a single complaint about it. It was a good drink. It's a fun drink. Maybe your kid's been good all week. Maybe he got high grades on his report card. Maybe you want to cheer him up, give him something special. When you're used to buying him, you usually buy him drinks You usually buy at McDonald's when he does get on his report card, but this time he decided to, you knew he was going to do good, so you ordered in advance and you bought an Ghostbusters ectoplasm energy drink off the internet. Next thing you know, your kid's at fucking Oxford and he's studying fucking, he's going to be a mortician. Did we miss March Madness? When was that? Kevin, I hope you got your fucking money's worth. You want to see a ghost, dude? And get strung out on heroin for fucking 3 weeks, dude. Fucking look at yourself in the mirror, dude. They got a prison for ghosts underneath the White House. Maybe you have a girl over for a date. She knows you're an alcoholic. You pour a nice glass of one of these. You guys stay up all night. You do arts and crafts. It'd be fun. I'm not afraid of no ghost. Ghostbusters ectoplasm. 4 out of 5.
I'm a pretty modest guy, pretty humble. I don't like to brag too much, but I need my things, you know? I make some money, I buy my things, I buy what I need, okay? Keep that in mind. You're telling me I can't have fun? I bought this house with my own goddamn money, and I deserve it. What's in this cup? CBD. It is going to be in everything that you use and own because it makes your life so much better, you know?
I could just be myself and just relax.
Welcome back, guys. I hope you liked Dylan's segment. I thought it was alright. You know, it's May. It's almost Cinco de Mayo. But you know what's spookier than Cinco de Mayo and Sugar Skulls? A little something called All Hallows Eve, a little something called Halloween. There's definitely a beer in here. Hopefully it's some kind of spooky ghost, some kind of ghoul that pops out of this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, spooky. All right, so I don't usually do this. I usually do the Everyman beer, but I couldn't really find any spooky Everyman beers, so I went with the old Jackie O's Dark Apparition. We all know what an apparition is, right? I had to Google it. I didn't know what it meant. It's a ghost. Just like Ghostbusters, but in real life, a dark apparition that's seen on the front of this looks kind of, can't really tell what it is. Might be some kind of old colonial man, maybe died defending his side, maybe the North, maybe the South. Maybe his values lied more in the South than the Confederacy, or maybe more in the North, them damn Yankees. Either way, it doesn't matter because he's dead now, and he's on the front of this bottle forever. He's a dark apparition. It's brewed by Jackie O's, which is an Ohio-based brewing company. Brewed in Athens, Ohio, home of the Athens Acrobats. There's an old ghost story in Athens where a girl melted to a floor in some kind of candy factory or something, but got a 10.5% alcohol on it. Now this is going to be the highest alcohol content that I've consumed here on North Coast Review, and I'm really excited for that. I usually do a higher, a bigger, a taller can. Couldn't find a tall one that suited me today. I was gonna get 2 of these and do both of them. I was gonna kind of do a shotgun scenario where I do both of them in my mouth at the same time. Not the first time I've had a shotgun in my mouth. It's a Russian Imperial Stout. 7 malts were used to create deep flavors of coffee, chocolate, caramel, and molasses. A truly decadent brew that is intended to be poured into your favorite snifter or given time to warm up from its dark and cool resting place. Well, I put this in the fridge because I'm not a stupid European and I don't drink room temperature beer. Ooh, smells dark and chocolate. It smells like I'm in the Garden of Eden right now. Ooh, and that smells bad. It's very warm. Feels like someone put a Afghan blanket inside of my mouth. It tastes like someone put it in a jug filled with hops and malts and barley and then kind of just put a generic Hershey's bar in it and then they went ahead and melted that down. Just like that little girl got melted down into the floor. And then they bottled that, canned that up, and that's gonna be Jackie O's Dark Apparition. You know what? I can feel the dark apparitions already flowing inside me. I'll tell you what, guys. This is gonna be a hard one to chug. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a chug test on this one. Because it is gross. It is pretty bad. A lot of death surrounds me on a daily basis. When this touches my lips, you forget all about the afterlife and you start living. We're gonna ride that glass for a second. Here we go. I'll tell you what, I think it tastes better out of the sniffed. Because you can sniff it and it's fun to hold. And you walk around with this and people think you know a lot about beer. Maybe you got a fixie out back that you pulled into the old pub on. And you say, hey, what kind of Imperial Stouts you got? And then they tell you they got Dark Apparition. And then they say, and then you ask the barkeep, you say, barkeep, you guys got any snifters in the back? And then little fucking Alejandro comes up and he brings you a snifter and he puts her right in front of you and it's cold and you say, hey idiot, you bring me another cold glass for a stout, I'm gonna swing on you. Because you know stouts are supposed to be enjoyed room temp. This is probably about 13, 14 bucks. Go to fucking JLB or whatever that stupid fucking Viking place in Lakewood's called. Grab one of these dumbass beers. You fucking have a good time out there. Why not? Oh, it really is just thick as dirt. Every last drop in there because this cost me what? How much did this cost? $7? Like $12 for this. Also, price point. I'm not even gonna get into the price point. These beers are way too overpriced. Why the f would you get this? Hey, from my guts to your heart, chug test. Ooh. Why did I do this? It's good. It kind of just tastes like mud in my mouth. I got mud in my mouth. Let's try to kill this dark apparition. I got 5 boys with 5 big laser guns pointing at him. We got Bill Murray from Ghostbusters. We got a guy with glasses, Dan Aykroyd, who's never been in a movie by himself that was good. He only works as a co-star in movies. He is not a good comedic actor. He sucks. And then right next to me, we got the black guy. We can have the kind of hot receptionist lady with like the nerdy girl with the glasses. And then down here, we can have the guy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Was that guy in it? Right above my shoulder, right here, like the little demon she is. We can have the lady who gets possessed with the stuff starts shooting out of her fridge. Bill Murray has sex with her when her baby's in the room, which I always thought was kind of gross. Finish it off, killing it, with my best friends, all beside me. Thanks, guys. You guys can go now. Let's get into the rating system. I know it wasn't a big bottle and it wasn't much to chug, but you know what? Didn't taste good, but it's 10.5%, so I feel alright right now. Let's go out of 10 hats. We're gonna give this 4 regular hats, 1 pair of steampunk goggles, and 1 pair of Jack Skellington fingerless gloves that you can buy at a Hot Topic or a Spencer's. Jackie O's Dark Apparition, North Coast Review. I love you.